In today's video, 10 tips to level up your style as a young man, as a student, so you can go out there and get that dream job, nail the interview. You ready, guys? Let's do this. Tip number one, be your own man and figure out what is your individual style. And make no mistake that people look at you every single day and they interpret something from the way you look. So what message are you sending and what is going to be your individual style? So let's talk about the 4 parts of a man's individual style. First up, we've got physical characteristics. Some of this you can control, some of this you can't. How much muscle, how much fat you can control, but you can't control your height, maybe your body type exactly, the colors of your skin, of your hair, of your eyes. All this is going to have an effect on which clothing colors, what clothing types you want to gear yourself towards. The next part of a man's individual style is going to be his resources, usually dependent on how much time he has, how much money he has. So if you've got plenty of money but no time, look to custom clothiers. If you've got no time and you have no money, then you're probably going to want to wait till there's the best deals of the year, usually around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and buy in bulk. Or if you've got maybe a little bit more time but not much money, you're going to want to look at thrift stores. Next up, you've got your physical and professional environment. So this is going to have a huge effect on the type, the style of the clothing, the weight of the fabrics. If you're a New York City lawyer, you're going to go for a very different wardrobe than if you're trying to start an entertainment company down in Sydney, Australia. Not only going to go with a different style of clothing, but you're going to look to bring in different weight fabrics for the weather and for the nature of your work. And within all 3 of these are your personal wants, how you're going to express your own personality. And once you bring all this together, you've got your individual style. Next up, gents, learn your history. When you go back and you study menswear, you notice that there are foundation pieces that never seem to go out of style. In fact, there's many pieces that get better with age. Watches become heirlooms. Shoes, they develop a unique character. All of a sudden, you start investing in a good piece of leather luggage, a wash kit like this, which, yes, you get it when you're 20 years old, and when you're 40, you're still using the same great piece of leather, luggage, because they get better with time. This piece right here, this really cool wash kit made by Mahi Leather, the paid sponsor of today's video, guys, I'm linking to them down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Gents, if you're looking for great gifts this holiday season, you want to go check out Mahi Leather. They've got bulk discounts, they've got gift packages, and let's talk about customization. Everyone wants something that's unique to themselves, right? Well, why not actually order a bag and get your own initials, your monogram right on this, or get it on the inside so nobody sees it. They make each piece individual for the person whenever you order it so they can't actually adjust it and make it unique to you. And let's talk about unique designs and overall the construction and build quality. Very good. Right here, I've got a Weekender from Mahi, and what I like about this is they made it their own. So they've got these 2 smaller pockets right over here that actually work really well. If you're ever traveling, I hate it when I've got to go through the bigger part of a Weekender bag, but something like this right here, you're going to be surprised, guys, at the price and the quality that you're going to get from Mahi. Gentlemen, all items bought before December 25th come with a 30-day return policy, a 1-year warranty, and if you spend more than $100, free shipping worldwide. So go check them out, guys. Great company, great deal. I'm linking to them down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. Use it or lose it. So the next step for a young man to level up his style is to get over the false belief that somehow your education is going to exempt you from improving your image. That may get your foot in the door, but as soon as you walk in for that interview and you don't look the part, you betray expectations, you're not going to get the job. Or if you do, you're not going to last long because people aren't going to they don't want to be around someone who doesn't have personable skills, who doesn't look the part. So make sure that you don't sabotage yourself by not paying attention to your image. Next up, you want to focus in on interchangeability. This is where you're buying pieces that basically can be worn and not easily remembered, and that means that you're going to be able to wear them even multiple days in a row if you need to. And let me lay out how powerful this is. If you had 3 suits with 3 pairs of shoes, with 3 shirts, with 3 ties, with 3 pocket squares, which were all 100% interchangeable, you would have 81 outfits, almost enough clothing that you can go 3 months without wearing the same thing just by changing it up. And guys, that is the power of the interchangeable wardrobe, is all of a sudden you give yourself options without having to spend much money, and the items that you do buy, you can invest and spend a little bit more on. Now, this next point is really important, and that is to package yourself up daily as the best option. You should have a daily uniform that is a step above the rest. For whenever recruiters are going onto a university, all of you look the same. They see the GPAs. They're all pretty, maybe there's a little bit difference here, but no, they're going to look at the packaging. They're going to look at your daily uniform. They're going to look at you, and they're going to make a decision based off that. So make sure that you are packaged accordingly and that you're putting your best foot forward. Huge oversized logos. So the only excuse to wear a huge oversized logo is the company is paying you to wear the logo. Otherwise, no, don't wear it. Just simply go with something, a smaller logo, one that you can't be read 20 meters away, or go with something that has no logo preferred. Know your style pyramid and practice it. That is fit, that is function, that is fabric. So anything you put on your body needs to fit your body. When you wear clothing, make sure you're functionally wearing the right clothing to the right event. And when it comes to fabric, buy the best that you can afford. I know when you're first starting off, you got to watch every penny. So maybe, yes, you're going to skimp here on the fabric, but as soon as you start making money, make sure to upgrade your basics. Next up, pay attention to your grooming. Now, young men should have fun. If you want to shave your head, if you want to color your hair, if you want to grow a beard, do it, have fun. But understand that during interview season, you may want to temper that a bit simply because you want to be confident going into the interview. You're confident when you have things under your control, when you have things expected as they should be. Not 2 days before that interview going and seeing your buddy down the hall, yes, that cuts hair for free, but he does a horrible job. And all of a sudden, your confidence is shot because you had to basically shave your head. And you're walking into that interview that matters. You don't want that to happen. And guys, this can get really bad when you've got last minute unannounced interviews. Basically, the company shows up, they want to take some of the students out to lunch, they want to meet you that afternoon, and all of a sudden you realize, I don't have time to go home and cut my nails. I don't have time to actually get a shave in. So what are you going to do at this point? Yeah, you're going to go in, but you know what? You're not going to feel fully confident. So to beat this, you want a grooming routine. You want to set time every month that you go to your barber and you go to the one that you know and you trust. You've got to set time every week that you cut your nails on Sunday nights, perhaps. You've got to set time every day that you shave during the interview season if that is your look that you're going for. You want to make sure you've got this under control by systemizing it. Next up, we've got liquid courage. And no, I'm not talking about shots of wild turkey before you go into that interview or you go up on that stage to give that presentation. I'm talking about a signature scent. I love pulling that pin that you just simply apply onto your body. I love the smell of this. And this right here calms me down. I associate, this is my son and mine's one of our favorite fragrances. And I'm always going to think about him now because of that. And it just calms me. And notice how I forgot I was even in this video. And that's what you want. Something that's going to bring you back. Something that's going to help you remember a calmer or a better time. And you're going to be able to regain your composure and go in and nail that interview. I love having a signature scent that brings back an emotion and puts you in the right state of mind. All right, Jen, so at this point, I know a lot of you guys are ready to start building that interchangeable wardrobe. But before you go out there and spend money, check out this video right here, 10 frugal fashion hacks. It's all about you going out there and spending your money wisely, making sure you save it. And just one of these tips could probably save you hundreds of dollars. So apply all of them and you're going to save a lot of money this holiday season. All right, gents, now it's your turn. I want to hear from you down in the comments. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you're new to Real Men, Real Style, click on that subscribe button. Make sure to actually hit that notification bell so you get our most up-to-date videos. And guys, don't forget, go check out Mahi Leather. I'm linking to them down in the description with the best discount code you're going to find out there. They've got some sales going on. Great company. This duffel right here, just a beautiful bag. This backpack, I know a lot of you guys are in the market for a bag like this. As a student with this level up your style, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Go check out this company. I'm linking to them down in the description. That's it, gentlemen. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.